Happy New Year, tech and gaming fans! Edgerunners is back with the latest updates you don't want to miss. In today's episode, Intel is preparing to release a new Battlemage GPU, AMD is allowing flexibility with power connectors for the Radeon RX 9000 series, Path of Exile 2 players are losing everything, and AMD Ryzen 9950 X3D has appeared in benchmark tests, and more. Prepare a cup of your favorite tea, settle in, and let's kick things off. The tech portal VideoCards has published results from the Geekbench AI 1.2 benchmark for an engineering sample of the AMD Ryzen 9950 X3D. The processor features 16 cores and 32 threads with a base clock speed of 2.5 GHz. Testing was conducted on a system that included an ASUS motherboard, 32 GB of RAM, and Windows 11 Pro. In the benchmark test, the Ryzen 9950 X3D achieved 6,171 points in single precision tasks, 2,272 points in half-precision tasks, and 10,212 points in quantum tasks. This processor is the flagship model of AMD's upcoming Ryzen 9000 series. While it is not expected to outperform the Ryzen 9 800 X3D in gaming scenarios, it is designed to excel in professional workloads. The Ryzen 9950 X3D is set to debut officially at CES 2025 in January. What do you think of the Ryzen 9950 X3D's benchmark results? Share your thoughts in the comments. New rumors regarding the pricing of NVIDIA's upcoming GeForce RTX 50 series have surfaced online, with particular focus on the flagship RTX 5090. An insider WXNod disclosed pricing information for both the RTX 5090 and RTX 5080 in China. The RTX 5090 is expected to launch at a price of $2,600. Meanwhile, the RTX 5080 is expected to be priced at $1,370. These figures represent a notable increase compared to the launch prices of NVIDIA's current flagship models. For instance, the RTX 4090 launched at $1,600, making the RTX 5090 approximately 40% more expensive. The price increase for the RTX 5080 is smaller at 13%, up from the RTX 4080's initial price of $1,200. It is important to note that NVIDIA has not officially confirmed this pricing. The RTX 50 series is expected to be announced in less than 2 weeks. In Path of Exile 2, players are experiencing major issues with hacked accounts and stolen resources. Users who had invested time into leveling up their characters and acquiring valuable loot found their inventory empty, losing all their progress. The method hackers used to bypass Steam's two-factor authentication is still unclear. Some players reported receiving emails from someone attempting to log into their accounts before the items went missing, but the absence of a verification code didn't stop the intruders. Grinding Gear Games has stated they cannot recover the stolen items, and players will need to try to regain their lost progress, which could take significant time. This issue has also affected players of the original Path of Exile. Have you experienced account security issues in Path of Exile? Let us know in the comments. The hardware analyst Harukaze reported on the social network X that Intel is preparing to enter the high-end graphics card market. According to the information provided, Intel is developing a top-tier Battlemage 3D accelerator equipped with 24 GB of video memory. This matches the VRAM capacity of NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4090 and AMD's Radeon RX 7900 XTX, two leading models currently available on the market. Intel's upcoming Battlemage graphics card is not specifically intended for gaming applications. Instead, it will focus on professional workloads such as those found in data centers and research institutions. However, its gaming performance is also expected to be competitive based on early insights. No specific details about the release date or pricing have been revealed. Intel plans to launch the 24 GB Battlemage card sometime next year. VideoCards, citing a report from BenchLife, has stated that AMD will not impose a requirement on its manufacturing partners to use the newer 16-pin power connectors for the upcoming Radeon RX 9070 series graphics cards. Instead, AMD will allow manufacturers to decide whether to equip their products with standard 8-pin connectors or the more modern 16-pin options. A similar approach was taken with the Radeon RX 7000 series. In that case, the majority of models utilized 8-pin connectors, while some, such as ASRock's Creator series, included 16-pin connectors. The Radeon RX 9070 series is scheduled to be officially introduced at CES 2025, with product availability expected by the end of January. According to leaked performance data, the RX 9070 XT will deliver performance comparable to NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4080. What do you think of AMD's connector approach? Share your thoughts in the comments. Intel has released a new BIOS update with microcode 0114 aimed at improving performance for Arrow Lake S processors. The update was expected to address issues, including lower gaming performance, with Intel previously reporting up to a 20% FPS boost in certain games. Motherboard manufacturers have started rolling out the update, but some users report that it hasn't resolved the problems. In some cases, performance has worsened. For example, CapFrameX noted an 18% FPS drop in Cyberpunk 2077 on the Intel Core Ultra 9285K after the update. Additionally, memory latency increased from around 69 nanoseconds to 80 nanoseconds. Intel processors remain stable, and the performance issue is expected to be resolved with future software updates. Users will need to wait for further optimizations. Leaked information from an online retailer has revealed that ASUS is preparing new graphics card series for NVIDIA's RTX 5000 and AMD's RX 9000 lineups. These series are expected to be named ROG Astral and Prime. The ROG Astral series will likely target the premium market, aligning with ASUS's high-end branding strategy. The Prime series, on the other hand, is expected to cater to budget-conscious buyers. This naming convention is consistent with ASUS's existing lineup of motherboards. It remains unclear whether these new series will replace existing product lines or expand ASUS's range of offerings. The listings for these products appeared briefly on the retailer's website before being removed. Thanks for watching our latest gaming and tech roundup. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest updates. What do you think of the Ryzen 9950X3D's benchmark results? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. We wish you all the best for the new year, and we will see you in the next video.